talk a bit more about that message, that gathering of world leaders in China with CBS News national security contributor Sam Vinograd. Sam, thanks for being here. So you've got Russia, China, and India, the leaders of those countries, very happily being photographed together. Clearly, that's intended to send a message. If you were sitting in Washington analyzing it, what is the message to you?
Well, Tony, let's be clear. India, Russia, and China are not a natural circle of friends. They're more a club of convenience. Since its founding in 1947, India has kind of played both sides. They've maintained a close relationship with the United States, while also, for example, staying very close to the Soviet Union and then Russia. However, after getting the cold shoulder from President Trump in recent months, India is certainly sending a message to Washington that it has other options than the United States. And Russia and China are ready to welcome India with open arms. China, for its part, for a long time, has been working to undercut U.S. influence on the world stage and really to drive a wedge between the United States and its partners.
Sam, the president is engaged in this global tariff fight over trade, who's importing, who's exporting, and then you've got China. It seems like China is trying to present itself as a safe set of hands for the global economy. Am I reading that right?
China is certainly trying to present itself as an alternative to the United States. President Xi, over the weekend and yesterday and today, is trying to position China as a stable partner on the world stage, while, of course, China is engaging in malign behavior around the world. China is focused on creating alternatives to U.S.-led institutions like NATO. That's why President Xi is really trying to supercharge this organization called the Shanghai Cooperation Organization and set up, again, alternative entities to the ones that the U.S. currently leads.
Quickly on India, does the U.S. have as much leverage as the Trump administration thinks it has?
The U.S. is India's largest trading partner, and the U.S. provides a serious amount of military equipment as well as just security assistance to India overall. So the U.S. has leverage, but China and Russia are waiting to take the United States' place. So it's important that President Trump reposition the United States as a predictable partner for India so that it doesn't turn further towards Russia and China.
All right, Sam, thank you very much.